Google AI Studio just got an update so wild it will change how you build apps forever. That's the promise. Two-way GitHub sync, an anti-gravity agent, and a community of 38,000 people. Today on MeshCast, we put every one of those claims on the operating table. And the verdict on this one is interesting, because this is one of the more honest AI update videos I have ever checked, and it still does not fully survive contact with the sources. Let's get into it. First, the core claim. Google AI Studio got a real GitHub update. Verified. On July 8, 2026, 6 weeks before this video went up, Google rolled out import from GitHub inside AI Studio build. Announced by the product lead on X, picked up by every dev outlet. The before and after is also right. Before, it was a one-way street. You could push from AI Studio to GitHub, but bringing a project back in meant copying files by hand. And yes, people complained on Google's own developer forum about exactly that. The video's history lesson? Accurate. Now the centerpiece. Two-way sync. The video says the wall is gone and both sides stay in sync automatically. Here's the actual timeline. July 8th. Import launches, and the product lead says true bi-directional sync is the next step, still being worked on. July 12th. A hands-on guide confirms syncing is one time only. Quote, sync coming soon. August 1st, a Google forum expert says GitHub sync is strictly one way. Then, August 19th, one day before this video, a crypto news site runs a story claiming bi-directional sync is live. No official Google announcement. So, the import is real. The full two-way sync, reported by one third-party outlet, and Google itself has not confirmed it. The video says the wall is gone. The evidence says the wall has a door in it. Verdict, partially verified. Next, the anti-gravity agent. The video says build is now powered by something Google calls the anti-gravity agent. Here's the nuance. Anti-gravity is Google's separate agentic coding tool, a full IDE announced November 18, 2025, alongside Gemini 3. It is a real product. And there is also an anti-gravity agent available inside AI Studio through the API, powered by Gemini 3.7 Flash, also real. But no Google documentation says build is powered by it. The video welded two true things together into one claim that isn't documented. The agent exists, the wiring is wrong. Verdict, partially verified. Now the zoom out. The video says around Google I/O this year, Google pushed broader app building, Workspace integrations, and native Android app building. Verified. At I/O on May 19, 2026, AI Studio got native Android building in the browser. Real Kotlin and Jetpack Compose, an in-browser emulator, install straight to your phone. Plus Google Workspace integration, Sheets, Drive, Docs, plus Nano Banana image generation, and a mobile app. Everything the video said about I/O? Accurate. And here's what I genuinely respect about this video. The honest parts. It's labeled Made with AI, and the presenter says it outright. I am the digital avatar of Julian Goldie. Julian Goldie is a real person, a real agency owner, 400,000 plus YouTube subscribers. The video admits Cursor and Claude Code are still better for deep local development. It admits there are login and sync bug reports. Most AI hype channels would never say any of that. Those claims, verified and rare. Now the money claims. 38,000 people in the free community. The community's own website claims 44,000 plus, so the video actually understates it. But these are self-reported numbers. The paid boardroom on School shows 3.7 thousand members at $59 a month. Julian reads every single comment, unverifiable. Over 100 real AI use cases, unverifiable. Final score. 14 claims verified, 3 partially verified, 2 failed. This video is mostly true, with a couple of stretched wires. And now, it's quiz time. MeshCast quiz time. Pause the video if you need to. When did Google AI Studio's import from GitHub feature actually launch? A. August 20th, 2026. B. May 19th, 2026 at Google I/O. C. July 8th, 2026. D. November 18th, 2025. You've got 5 seconds. Time's up. The answer is C. July 8th, 2026. Google rolled out import from GitHub 6 weeks before this video went up, announced by the product lead on X. A was the video's publish date, But the update wasn't brand new that day. B was the day I/O added Android app building, and D was the day Google announced anti-gravity itself. How'd you do? Drop your score in the comments and subscribe so you never miss the next fact check. I'm Sean David Ramsing. This has been MeshCast.